morning everyone, thank you so much for coming to the Year 5 Country Plate performances.
We haven't got any fire drills planned for this morning, so if there is a fire alarm, please make your way out and we will get the children out to meet you out there.
After the performances, if you could please remain seated while we take the children back to school, and then feel free to make your way out when you're ready. I really hope you enjoy it. We've enjoyed the rehearsals, haven't we? So we'll pass you over to 5A.
We are 5A performing Scissors by Alan Olberg. Nobody leave the room. Everyone listen to me. We had 10 pairs of scissors at 2:30. And now there's only 3. 7 pairs of scissors disappeared from sight. Not one of you till we find them, or we'll stop here all night. Scissors don't lose themselves, melt away or explode. Scissors have not got legs of their own to go running off up the road. We really need those scissors. That's what makes me mad. If it was 7 pairs of children we lost, it wouldn't be so bad. I don't want to hear excuses. Don't anyone speak. Just ransack this room till you find them, or we'll stop it all week. I need to do my homework. I really shouldn't wait. If I don't do it right away, my homework will be late. But first, I'll check my messages. Oh look, I got a text. I probably should answer it, then do my homework next. Oh, my friend says in the video, I simply have to see. I'll watch it first, then do my homework momentarily. But now, I'm feeling hungry, so I guess I need a snack. I'll go get myself a bite to eat, then I'll come right back. Oh hey, I just remembered, there's a game I want to play. Just 20 minutes won't make that much difference anyway. Okay, I need to do my homework and not procrastinate. Except, oh no, it's time for bed. My homework will be late. He didn't say, shh. He didn't say, be quiet. He didn't say, shut up. All he did was put his hand up to the side of his face and say, in a quiet voice that sounded as if there was some kind of terrible pain in the middle of his brain. The noise. It was as if the palm of his hand was trying to reach inside his head to get at some awful thing in there. So, we would be going on a car trip. Dad And then I stick my hand over the line again and again. Na 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 na. You crossed the line! I say. And then I stick my hand over the line once more. Na 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 na. Mommy crossed the line! I didn't, I say. And my dad's hand goes up to the side of his face and the noise. My brother used to imitate it. If I was making a racket, my brother would walk around the house going, da noise, da noise. So, it's breakfast. And my dad can't stand any noise at breakfast. One sniff, and it was the glare. So he comes downstairs, sits down in his chair, and opens up the newspaper. You can't see him. He's disappeared. One moment you've got Dad, and the next, or you've got some newspaper. All you can see is his hand, which comes out, goes around the newspaper, grabs the cup, and then disappears behind the newspaper. Me and my brother used to stare at the hand, coming out, grabbing the cup, and then disappearing behind the newspaper. He didn't even drop the newspaper to see where the cup was. He just knew where it was. Once, my brother moved the coffee cup. He goes, the hand came out. Couldn't find the cup. The newspaper came down. What's going on? Says my dad. He grabs the cup and then disappears behind the newspaper again. Once, I sat there, and a little voice inside me said, hey, why don't you practice playing the drums on the side of the table? But I said, no, that would be crazy. Dad can't stand any noise at breakfast. But the little voice inside me said, yeah, but you know you want to. Go on, pick up the knife and fork, and away you go. No, I couldn't, but I did. Knife, fork, side of the table, and my dad's hand went up to the side of his face, and he started saying that, oh, but my brother was quick, and that went, Daddy! And my dad was up there, handing me there, still trying to say, noise. Thank you.
She used to stand at the front and go, no breathing! And you had the whole morning to get through. And the weak ones she used to keel over and die. You hear them going down behind you. Ka-boom, ka-boom, ka-boom. And there's always a whiny kid going, Miss, gonna go out and do some breathing? And she'd say, no, you've got all playtime to do it in. Oh, come on, miss, oh, come on. Do you know, at the beginning of the week, there were 48 kids in my class. And at the end of the week, there were only 5 of them left. Yeah. Do you know, at the end of the day, you'd be stepping over kids just to get out of the room. Oh no, there's Melanie. That's a shame, she's really nice. There's Dave. Hard luck, Dave. Always been a bit weak. Do you know, people say to me, well, if that's true, how come you're here today to tell the tale? Fair enough, and I'll tell you. It's because when I was at school, we sat at desks. We didn't sit around tables like you do now. We sat at desks with lids. And some of us figured out what you had to do was catch a quick breath underneath the desk, so when it went down, it didn't make any noise at all. So when she wasn't looking. So, once more from the beginning. No breathing! The weak ones. Come, pull, come, pull, come, pull. No, you've got all playtime to do it in. Oh, go on, miss. Oh, 4 bars. Miss, I've been up here for 3 weeks, and there's rats, and they're nibbling the toenails. So, I figured it out. What you had to do was put your thumb round the edge of the desk, so when it went down, it didn't make any noise at all. So, once more from the beginning. No breathing! The weak ones. Come, pull, come, pull, come, pull. The whiny one. Miss, can I go out and do some breathing? No, you've got all playtime to do it. Oh, go on, miss, oh, go on. These other kids. But out! School prison! Miss, I've been up here for 3 weeks. And there's rats. And they're nibbling the toenails. Miss! Me. Thumb round the edge of the desk. No noise at all. Survival.
dresses smell like pie. He fluffed up all my pillows and folded all my clothes. He even cleaned my fish tank with a toothbrush and hose. I thought it was amazing to see him use a broom. I'm glad he had my essay on how to clean my room. Hi, my name is Kian and I will be reciting excuses or excuses by Gallagher. Late again, Lenkin-Sock. What's the excuse this time? Not my fault, sir. Whose fault is it then? Grandma, sir. Grandma's? What did she do? She died, sir. Died? She's seriously dead, all right, sir. That makes 4 grandmothers this term, Lenkin-Sock, and all on holidays. I know, very upsetting, sir. How many grandmothers have you got, Lenkin-Sock? Grandmother, sir? None, sir. You said you had 4. All dead, sir. What about yesterday? What about yesterday, sir? You were absent yesterday. That was the dentist, sir. The dentist died? No, sir, my teeth, sir. You missed the maths test, Lenkin-Sock. I've been looking forward to it. Right, line up for PE. Card, sir. No such word as card, Lenkin-Sock. No kit, sir. Where is it? At home, sir. What's it doing at home? Not iron, sir. Couldn't you iron it? Can't, sir. Why not? Bad hand, sir. Who usually does it? Grandma, sir. Why couldn't she do it? Dead, sir.
The Earth Song by A.F. Harold. Some of it is brown and some of it is green. Some of it is blue and some is in between. Some of it is local, depending where you are. Some of it is reachable in a motor car. Some of it is dusty and some of it is swampy. Some of it is flattish and some of it is lumpy. Some of it's in darkness and some of it's in light. Some of it is frozen hard and shining blinding white. But some of it is poisoned and some of it is dying. Some of it is silent and some of it is crying. Some of it is going and some of it is gone. Some of it.
Isla.
Position.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gran was in a chair, she was taking a nap. When I tapped her on the shoulder to see if she could rap. Gran, can you rap? Can you rap? Can you Gran? She opened one eye and she said to me, man. And let's try to Gran, it's real empty. And flip that, skip that, rap, rap, queen. She rose from her chair in the corner of the room. And she started to rap with a bim bam boom. She rolled round her eyes and she rolled round her head. And as she rolled by, this is what she said. I'm the best rapping Gran this world's ever seen. I'm a nip, nap, yip, yap, rap, rap, queen. She rapped past my dad and she rapped past my mother. She rapped past me and my little baby brother. She rapped her arms narrow, she rapped her arms wide. She rapped through the door and she rapped outside. She's the best rapping Gran this world's ever seen. She's a drip, drop, rip, rap, 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 queen. She rapped down the garden, she rapped down the street. The neighbors all cheered and they tapped their feet. I could clap
Through the traffic lights as they turn red.
and as she rapped around the corner, this is what she said. I'm the best rapping Gran this world's ever seen. I'm a flip, flop, hip hop, rap, rap,
I said that I'd do the end bit. But thank you so much for coming. Hope you really enjoyed that. We've had these poetry performances all week. We've got one more tomorrow morning. As you see, Mr. Cordy and I have been, yes, thank you, the grand wave from Mr. Cordy. So the poetry plate is now open to the entire junior school. So we've seen the Year 5 finalists this morning. We saw 3, 4 yesterday. We've got 6 tomorrow, and then on Monday we'll announce the overall winners. But as you can see, we've also done class poems, which I think you would all agree have been really good fun. And have you enjoyed doing them? Yeah, excellent. But thank you very much for coming. I think give your mums and dads a round of applause for their support.